This could be the beginning of that slip or where you're not supposed to go. Somebody told me, a woman yesterday told me, somebody put a log across it for northbound, because next to it I see this. We shall see. Remnants of a former railway here. Railway track. This was the old track. This is the new track, which is what Uwe and I did last year going the other way. The hut tells you. So really, the old track's old track by now. There's some bad slip there. But I think they've made sure that you're not gonna take the old way. So hopefully even I can manage going the correct way here. This looks to be the tree fall that we struggled to get around last year. And we initially went up. It's a very tall tree. And up and up and up. And I didn't know how far we'd still have to go up to get across and then what we'd hit coming down. So we went back down and then went around it below it instead of above it. It was much faster. A lot of vines though to get through. So I feel like I see a path where people have gone up. I'm not sure about down. I'll have a look from the other side. I took the low route. It was a bit scrambly, but it didn't take that long. I didn't have to climb steep up and slide steep down. Hello. Day 87. I'm here. I just had a nice little lunch break and got past that detour section, which I wouldn't say that the issue there is that it's not maintained. It's just a very rough track because it is a detour and it's somewhat new and it's narrow in spots. It was mostly uphill, and yes, there was the odd tree fall to get around, but otherwise it was also just climbing up roots and getting around stuff and looking for handholds. So definitely a slow pace over that. We're now back onto the regular track, and I honestly don't recall how that will be. I recall this gorgeous little stream section, and I was waiting for that. And I had lunch with Nick and Zara. They made it to the hut last night. And so that's kind of exciting. I thought they might, I wasn't sure. So we did the Nelson Lakes together and Richmond Ranges together. I mean, we were at the huts at night, and looks like now we get to enjoy the Tararuas at the same time. So it's kind of nice. So I will get going again and make it to the very nice Waitewaewae hut. Hello from Waitewaewae hut. Finally made it here. So the track after that nice little stream really didn't get much easier. Maybe it wasn't all up anymore, but it's still really rough. Trees falling. Basically, that's a hard track. It's slippery, it's rooty. Most of the steps are just a problem. You gotta think about it. Something's always trying to make you slip. And yeah, 11.5 kilometers, and it took me 8 hours with a decently long lunch, but that's not an easy track. But here we are at this really lovely hut. Came down here, nice little area to take a dip in the water. So I rinsed off, took a dip in the water, and I cleaned off my socks. There was some mud on that track. Not bad mud, not deep mud, but enough to just get a little bit on the socks. And I'd rather have wet socks than any mud come tomorrow. Yeah, nice little spot. And no sandflies. I'm not being swarmed. There are the odd mosquitoes and I don't know, something else. But in general, compared to the South Island, like camping, no sandflies. Standing next to a river, no sandflies. That's really nice.